Hi guys, and welcome back to my Sunday Live. Just put my laptop right here. Just so this is what today's oh my god, why is it not? Yeah. This is what today's schedule is going to be like. I really wanted to do these kind of I really wanted to do these kind of lives, so I'm really excited I'm finally getting to do them. Let me just quickly set up some stuff. So I'm going to be doing this live, and it's going to be on one of the more shorter lives because this is my first time doing this kind of live, so I just wanna test and try it basically. Let's see. So let me just fix the camera and let's begin. There you go. So this is the schedule that I have, but I just noticed how it's not properly visible. So I'm going to rewrite this with the pen and put it on there so that you guys can know what is happening, because it is possible that not all of you are here from the start. So yeah, let's begin. Ah, oh my god, I just tripped on my tripod. Anyways, let us first start off by writing down this Ultimo. Is it visible? Like if I put it here, will it be visible to you guys? I feel like it won't be. It's a little too light for that. So let me just darken that up a bit and then we'll get started. Even though I did do last time's live, this live kind of feels like it has been a long time since I've done a live. So let's begin. Why is my pen not working? Okay, it's back. So I'm writing down my hi. Thank you for liking. Hi Vivo 8V0. Can I get your real name? Or like a name that I can call you by? So we have I am going to be studying using Pomodoro. If you have no idea what Pomodoro is, it is basically a technique of studying. मतलब उसमें ऐसा रहता है कि अगर आप 30 मिनट पढ़ रहे हो तो आप 10 मिनट का ब्रेक लोगे, फिर वापस 30 मिनट पढ़ोगे, तो वो एक तरीका है. So your name is Ayushana. Am I pronouncing it right? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But hi and welcome to the live. So I'm going to be using Pomodoro, and you guys can choose if you want me to speak in Hindi or English. I am personally more comfortable with English, but I can use both. So I am going to be using this. This is going to be the schedule, and yeah, let me just. Is this visible? Like, can you guys read it? I know it's a little small, and Next time I'll definitely write it a little bigger. But I just want to know if this is visible. Oh, I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. My first sem has just started out and it's been a little hectic, I won't lie. But up till now, it's pretty manageable. So let us change the angle, put it there, and let's begin. I'm going to put this schedule right over here. There you go. So now you guys can see what is going on while I'm doing it. I know it is a little small. I should have thought about that earlier, but I kind of didn't. So, hi. Hi, Ayushana. Oh, you deleted your name, but I kind of remember it now. So let's begin. I'm going to start off by putting a timer. I'm going to be doing 30-minute study and then 10-minute break. So the timer I like to use or I use the most in all of my studying is like the basic flip timer. I'm going to show you guys. Like these ones, but I don't want this color, so I'm just gonna write down 30-minute timer and find a color that I like more. Maybe pink? Or should I do black? Oh, I really like that. I don't want matcha though, like 30-minute. Hi. Just find a Pomodoro timer that I can use. I need that one looks good. I'm gonna try that. Let's see. This channel has a really good timers. So I'm gonna choose this one. Okay. So this is the timer that I'm choosing. You guys can study with me, or you can just focus on something, or you can even just write or read something. You can do your diary with me. And yeah, what I am going to be personally studying is physics. I know, not a really great subject. Hi, nice to have you there. Agriculture. I mean, I know your name, but still, hi. Oh, I like my own life. But yeah, let's begin. So I have been studying since morning. Oh my god. Since when did I become your sis? Okay. I'll time you out. Just give me a second. Oops. Put user in. Hi. That's enough. Okay. You have been put on timeout. I don't know why you were asking for that, but I don't know why, but I did put you in timeout. So I'm going to be studying physics. Hi. Oh, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm going to be studying now. How are your studies going? I'm going to put these wires a little side. I know, I understood that. मुझे आपके लिखने से समझ गया था क्या वरमान बोल रहे हो. So this is how I personally study. I put a timer, I look at the topic, and then I study the topic while looking at it, and then I do it without looking at it. I know that sounds really confusing, but when I do it, I guess you'll understand. And yes, what? I be chilling. Who hates me now? Why do you hate me? I don't even remember like you being on any of my lives or my comments either. So who are you? Let's see. Not me stalking someone literally on live. I am going to be studying. I have my exams. It's okay. This is the funniest thing ever. I have been finding people like this a lot. It's alright. I was about to stalk you. Don't worry, I'll do it later on when the live ends. I'm going to be studying, and I'm going to be studying physics. So yeah, let's get started. I know a lot of my audience is on the younger side, so a lot of this is gonna be hard to show, but yeah. I am in college now, so I'm in first year of college. So I have finished 12th grade and I'm in first year now. So I have this, which is something not very, you don't get this in school or like in 11th, 12th grade. But this is basically the whole semester's portion with modules which are basically chapters and topics, everything. So accordingly, I'm going to be studying. I am Muslim. So yeah, this is the timer that I'm going to be using. Ta-da! So I'm going to be doing a 30-10 Pomodoro. I'm going to be studying physics. So physics is a science subject which I'm currently in engineering. So I do need to study physics too. I have physics this semester, and then the next one I have chemistry. So yeah, I'm going to be studying physics. Let's go. So I might not reply to comments for a little while because I am going to be completely studying. So I hope you guys understand that much. And yeah, let's put the timer on, and every 15 minutes I'll get back to the comments. So I'm not ghosting you, I am just trying to focus while we do this. Yeah. And if you have any kind of work pending that you need to get done, like maybe you want to study, maybe you want to have some assignment or project, you can completely do this with me. You can just mute me and you can have the timer going on. This would be a great way so that you will feel company. I have done this with a lot of lives, not horizontal lines. I've done it with like vertical lives, but I'm used to doing this, so this time I went along with what I usually do. So yeah, let's get started. Is everybody ready? I hope everyone's ready for this. And if you're not studying or doing some normal tasks, you just grab some snacks and sit here and watch with me. And I can give you company and you can give me company. Let's begin. The quality of this is being a little bad. Let me hope it has a better quality. There you go. if you guys want to know the channel of this, I will, when the light ends, I'll put it on my post so you guys can look at that from there. Yeah, let's get started. This is the section where you're supposed to set things up, and I kind of feel like I need some water, so I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I'm back. I just drank some water. I don't think I'm going to be requiring anything to eat, but just in case, I do have some chips aside. So yeah, let's get started. Ouch. So I'm doing engineering. My program comes under engineering, and it basically, the first year is all the basic stuff, and then you build up on that. We also have EP, which is basically just a fancy name for physics. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I have 2 more minutes and then I'll get started. If you guys want to comment anything, then you should be doing it right now, because I won't be replying to comments for a while as soon as the study timer starts. Also, sometimes when I'm studying, I kind of zone out. So if I'm not talking, it's just that it's not like I'm not studying, I'm probably just zoned out. Let's begin. Let's go. If you guys are wondering why I removed the timer out, it's because I need to copy some notes. So yeah, sorry for that. Let's begin. I am trying to find some notes that I had. What? Don't remember where they are right now. These one. What even is this? Not this one. I just downloaded it yesterday. Hi. Hi Rajveer. Finally found it. I had some missing notes. Just a page, but still it makes a huge difference. So I'm going to be completing that right now. Hi Rajveer. Rajveer? Yeah. I don't know why I have such a hard time pronouncing the names. But this is the notes that I'm copying. It's from a classmate. But yeah, let's get started. I have my own notes, but as you can see, very little. But these are the main topics, I'm sure of that. So from her notes, I'm going to copy these particular topics. A lot of this stuff is not related to the topic, it's the base. So just think of like stuff that we were supposed to know before this topic has even started. Grades. I hope everything is properly visible. I'm gonna see how my TV looks because I'm kind of too lazy to get up and see. I hope this is a good angle for everyone. Let me just put that up. Okay, I like this is good enough. So I'm going to be completing some notes and then get back to studying. Hi Angela. Why is your comment down? Why did it up? I might have not been able to see your comment because of this little thingy. But hi. Your profile picture is very cute. I have 9 minutes left for this particular Pomodoro to finish. have run into a problem, and that problem is that I have more to write and no space left. So I'm going to try to find something that I can attach here so that I can just write the rest of it over here instead of later somewhere else. It's actually my fault itself. I left some space over here because I thought I'll just write down the topic names. What I didn't think of is that I didn't think of writing the names when I left the page. So if I haven't left this much space, I would have been able to finish the notes. But oh well. Not exactly what I'm looking for. So why did it like go away in the most important part? Okay, I kind of understood what that guy did. Try hack with me. So I need a punch, a sticky note, like that one. The only problem is I have no idea where the punch thingy is. And boom, I found it. So let's try this hack out. I have been wanting to try this out even though I did not have a spiral box that time, but let's try it out now. So which color should I do? Like blue is the safest. As far as I remember, I have not used the blue one yet. Oh, these are two. Just somehow. Okay, so essentially what you're supposed to do is take this and punch a hole in the center. Oh shit. No! Give me a second, my laptop starts. And boom, it's back. Anyways, back to the hack. You take a sticky note tab and you punch a hole in it. And how exactly am I supposed to make sure it's getting in the center? Let's hope that's right. Oh, it's stuck. Why is it stuck? Is it stuck because it's plastic? Oh, it's stuck. Okay, so that did not work out. It got stuck and the remaining thingy is still stuck in it. And I made a mess. Let's try this again. One of the main reasons this happened is because it's a little too thin. So maybe if I like stick it somewhere and do it, it won't happen that bad. Let's try. I'm only gonna do one more attempt. Can't waste my precious keynotes. So okay, so it failed again, but yeah, no, this is not gonna work out. Okay, I said I'm gonna do only 2 tries, but kind of like this should have worked, I don't know. It was basically not in the center. So this time I just need to make sure it's in the center. So if you guys just want to know something, it doesn't work with plastic sticky notes. You need the paper ones, sticky tabs. I feel like that's what they're called. This better work because of the effort I'm putting in it. Okay, it's moment of truth. You're gonna take this and put it in. How am I exactly supposed to do that again? Okay, it worked. update it worked, but now I need a small piece of paper that I can continue writing. If someone says waste, then they certainly do not have notes that require fixing again and again. Mine do. Like, I need to fix my notes every now and then. It's just that you kind of miss stuff in the first try, so hence that is required. Oh my god, I tensed up my shoulders so much. Is this really the easiest way to do it? Because that was hard. There has to be an easier way to do this. Why am I doing this? I mean, it's for a good reason, but like, it's a little tedious, I won't lie. This is why I wanted to buy those spiral binders and pages. But I kind of put it off. Okay, let's see. I'm fine. I just stabbed myself with this. But ta-da! I really don't think this is gonna last, but attempts were made. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Where did I stop at? Reunited, they interfere. seriously have no idea if this is gonna last. But I think I'm done with writing down all of the notes, but this is just the beginning. I have went through all of these while I was writing it, but I still need to get in a little bit deeper and understand it so that I can remember it and write it down when I get a question related to it. So yeah, let's get going. Overlap in space. When two or more waves overlap in space, the resultant disturbance amplitude is equal to the algebraic sum of individual disturbances. Then two or more waves. When two or more waves when two or more waves in overlap and two or more waves overlap in space, the resultant disturbance amplitude is equal to the algebraic sum of the individual disturbances amplitude. When two or more waves overlap in space, the resultant disturbance amplitude is equal to the sum of the algebraic sum of disturbances amplitude of individual this is equal to the algebraic sum of the individual disturbance amplitude. Sorry. Okay, so what is principle of superposition? When two or more waves overlap in space, the resultant disturbance amplitude is equal to the algebraic sum of individual disturbances amplitude. Yes, I did that. Next, interference light. When two light waves from different coherent sources meet together, the distribution of energy due to one wave is distributed by other. Due to other, the distribution of energy due to one wave is distributed by the other. When two lights from different coherent sources meet together, then the distribution of energy due to one wave is disturbed by the other. modification and distribution of light energy due to superposition of two light waves is called interference of light. What is interference of light? The modification and disturbance of light. The modification and disturbance of light due to superposition of two light waves is called interference of light. The modification and distribution of light energy due to superposition of two light waves is called interference of light. It can happen from two types: division of wavelength and division of amplitude. Division of wavelength. A single wavelength is divided into two or more parts. Each divided parts travel in different directions and later overlap to produce interference. The same wavelength is used and the wavelength is split geometrically. Young double slit experiment, Fresnel's biprism, Leloid mirror, division of amplitude. The amplitude of a wave is split into two or more parts, usually by reflection or refraction. These parts then travel different paths and then reunited, they interfere. The single wave is divided into beams of smaller intensity. Example: things in interference, Newtonian, microsense, interferometers. I did this. So क्वेश्चन derive, reflected, transmitted. Reflected आता है, transmitted आता है. Then we have anti-reflective coating. This one आता है, background practice करना है. So I kind of like practicing my diagrams on a little whiteboard. So practice some diagrams with me. I have already done the main diagram. These are just the diagrams of the conditions, I guess. If you are a student who has physics, they'll understand what I'm saying. But if you don't, it's just different diagrams that I'm going to be. We have black and red marker and two different diagrams that I need to practice. So I'm just gonna split this board into two. Oh, my favorite book. Let me just pick that up. Okay, all good. So there are two different diagrams that I have to practice. One of them is of ARC and the other one is of HRC, or it can also be said as ARF and HRF. Let's go. So we need a box and then another box. Both of the boxes have a smaller top that looks like a cake. Just decorate the top of the cake. Now, here's how this works. This goes here and gets reflected, but I did it wrong. Right, this goes here and then it gets reflected. Some of it gets transmitted and then other gets reflected. Same thing over here. Light comes in, it gets reflected over here, it gets refracted here and then again reflected. Putting in the arrows and naming. So the 1, 2, 1, 2. The point here is named A. This top layer is called as the film. So it is called mu F, and then this is going to be mu G, and this is mu A. Is that right? Mu F, mu S. No, it's G. This is glass. This is glass. and both of them have something that I've missed, so just release that. If I make a diagram like this, I'm gonna get 0 marks. So I have no idea what that part means, but in my diagram, so I'm gonna make it. And that is it. So the refractive index of film is 1.3 and of glass is 1.5. And as far as the video I watched, mu A, which is air, should be mu F, and that should be mu G. So yeah, that is that. I was able to get more done than I thought I would get done. So let's see all of the topics and stuff I finished. Number one, I finished completing my notes, which is a big one for me because I have been procrastinating to do that. So let's check it out. I finished my notes and I did all of this. I understood this part. I did this in the morning actually. There's all of these derivations, and we have ARC and HRC, which I just did right now, right in front of you guys. So now what I have left is wedge-shaped film, Newton ring, and the problems. I have not completed any of the numerical / problems. That's what's left. That's going to be it for my studying part of this live. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want more of these kind of lives, then make sure to tell me, because these kind of lives are really fun to make, and it's like you get accountability from both sides. And yeah, we could also name this some thing so that we can have a session of this where we can study together and have motivation from each other. So yeah, that's it, and this is going to be it for this live. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, bye.